There are about 50,000 people in Stillwater, Oklahoma, on an ordinary Tuesday. On a football Saturday in October, there are closer to 100,000. The town doubles. Every hotel room within 40 miles sold out months ago at 3 times the weekday rate. The restaurants run out of brisket by 6. The whole place turns orange and hums like a transformer. Now put yourself in the boots of a concrete foreman who has a Monday pour scheduled and a crew of 30 scattered across motels from here to Ponca City, half of whom just got told their rooms aren't available this weekend because a booster paid triple 6 months ago. Nobody put that problem in the bid documents. I'm Mason Reed. This is Miles from Nowhere, and this is what Oklahoma taught us. On paper, a college town looks like the answer to everything this series has been describing. Think about it from a site selector's chair. The rural cornfield sites, your new Carlisles, your beaver dams, have no housing at all. But a college town? Stillwater has hotels, restaurants, thousands of rental units, medical facilities, retail, an airport, infrastructure built to handle surges of people. When Google announced its data center campus on 600 acres at the edge of town, the housing question looked answered before anyone asked it. Here's what that analysis missed. A college town's housing market isn't available. It's occupied, spoken for. The rental stock turns over on the academic calendar. Leases run August to August, signed the previous fall by students who will fight you for them. The hotels don't sit empty waiting for construction crews. They're the overflow valve for a university that brings in visitors 50 weekends a year. Parents, recruits, conferences, graduation, and football. Football deserves its own line item. 6 or 7 home games a year. Each one sells out every room within a 40-mile radius, months in advance, at rates a per diem can't touch. A construction worker holding a weekly motel rate discovers sometime in September that his room has a different plan for October, and there's no appeal process. The market has spoken, and the market wears orange. So the college town turns out to be the cornfield with better restaurants. The apparent capacity is a mirage. It evaporates exactly when the schedule needs it most, and a hyperscale construction calendar doesn't pause for homecoming. 2 calendars, 1 housing market. The academic calendar has seniority. It's had it for 130 years. The Stillwater project is one of the bigger builds in the region, a multi-billion-dollar campus that will run its construction phase for years, with a workforce in the thousands at peak. The project team saw the housing collision coming earlier than most. Not at bid time, nobody sees it at bid time, but early enough to act instead of react. What they figured out, piece by piece, is worth studying. First, they mapped the conflict calendar. Every home game, every graduation weekend, every event that would vaporize the room supply, plotted against the construction schedule 18 months out. The big pours, the critical path milestones, got scheduled around the collisions where possible. That sounds obvious. It wasn't being done anywhere else. Second, they went long on housing, block leases, extended stay commitments negotiated before peak workforce arrived, locking rooms at rates the football market couldn't claw back. Expensive? Yes. Cheaper than a scattered crew? Also yes. Third, and this is the lesson, they started asking the question this series has been circling for 9 episodes. What would it look like to stop renting the housing market's leftovers and control the housing directly? Dedicated workforce housing, adjacent to the site, immune to the academic calendar. Rooms that don't have a different plan for October. A crew that's 10 minutes from the gate on the Monday after a home game, same as any other Monday. That's not a hypothetical anymore. That's where the industry is heading, one hard lesson at a time. Oklahoma just got the lesson earlier than most. And here's why it matters beyond Stillwater. Look at the build-out map and count the college towns. The sites near Ames, Iowa, Columbus, Ohio, Madison, Wisconsin, West Lafayette, Indiana. The land is cheap near universities. The fiber is good. The power corridors run close. Hyperscalers keep landing next to campuses, and every one of those markets runs on an academic calendar with seniority. Every one of them is Stillwater, waiting to happen. I like Stillwater. It's a good town that knows exactly what it is, which is more than most towns can say. The university is the town's heartbeat, and nobody there apologizes for it, nor should they. The lesson of Oklahoma isn't that college towns are a problem. It's that every housing market has a rhythm, and a construction project either learns the rhythm or gets broken by it. The cornfield's rhythm is scarcity. There's simply nothing there. The college town's rhythm is occupancy. Everything is there and none of it is yours. Different failure modes, same conclusion. The workforce needs housing that answers to the construction schedule and nothing else. Not the academic calendar, not the football schedule, not a motel owner's better offer. Build that and the rhythm problem disappears. The crew is there on Monday, every Monday, even the one after homecoming. I'm Mason Reed. Next episode, the season finale, the whole map, $500 billion, 57 sites, and the question the entire build-out hangs on, where will they sleep? This is Miles from Nowhere. Miles from Nowhere is brought to you by Namche Infrastructure. Namche builds workforce villages that answer to one calendar, the construction schedule. Adjacent to the site, immune to the market, ready on day one. In cornfields, college towns, and everywhere the build-out goes next. NamcheInfrastructure.com